You can hear a little bit of the beeping, so that beep or that pulsation is the antenna and the receiver picking up that signal coming off the transmitter. So that means we have a snake that way. So I'm researching the amphibian and reptile population here at Glacier Creek Preserve, and we'd like to know what type of habitat they're using, where they are occurring within the preserve, and ultimately, the more we can find out about the reptile and amphibian populations, the better we can manage the preserve for those species in particular. Well, I chose to work at UNO because of the preserve. So I'm interested in conservation of the flora and fauna of Nebraska, and I'm also really interested in outreach. So I really like to connect with the community, specifically the preschoolers through high school and even into college, hoping to share my love of nature, appreciation of nature with those individuals. You can kind of figure out relative clutch size. What's really cool about the snake project is that I'm able to locate those fox snakes with the transmitter in them and kind of show the students the snakes, and they get really excited, and it kind of helps them understand more about animals and nature and appreciate that. This research benefits UNO so that we, or the preserve itself, can manage the property. It's the little tag that goes in them. And look specifically at species and how to manage, not just for snakes or amphibians, but we've got a lot of insects here, different plants here. So collectively gathering all of that and then applying it to land management. Another important thing is that right now the restored prairie is 160 acres, but the total preserve acreage is 525. So there's going to be a lot of restoration in the future. So really all this baseline data we're collecting now will help us figure out how to restore the preserve into native habitats the best we can.